Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's See What Happens. This is Jeremy, and today we are starting a new game for the channel. We are playing Tales of Zestiria. But first, we need to turn down the sound. That's a little bit too much. Oh, that's a little bit better. Now I don't feel like I'm yelling. We'll put these all on 2. 2 should be fine. We're playing a Tales of game because I love the Tales of franchise. It's my favorite. It's my favorite franchise. I like it more than, and I might get flack for this, but whatever. I like it more than Final Fantasy. I like it more than Dragon Quest. Tales of is my favorite franchise. It is the first Tales of Destiny 2 or Tales of Eternia, depending on what system you're playing it on, was the first game, the first RPG, big, overarching, multi-hour RPG that I beat multiple times. It was my favorite, and if it ever comes out on Steam, I'm there. I'm there. Just hands down, this is my favorite franchise. I've played almost all of the games. I have not beaten all of the games because they are, oh man, they're super long, but they're a lot of fun. All right, so we're gonna put subtitles on. We're gonna keep everything at normal. We might make the difficulty harder. We're going to see how it goes. There is one problem. You know what? With the beginning of this game, it does start up a bit slowly, but that's going to be fun. This is a departure from my channel because up until now, I've been doing sort of simulation-style games. Farming simulations, crafting simulators, building simulators, stuff like that. I haven't really done a long-form, full-on, story-based RPG. And I've been wanting to put this on the channel for a while, because I love these games. So, let's start the game.
The Legend of the Shepherds. In a bygone age of myths, when darkness threatened to enshroud the world, it was they who reclaimed light from nothingness. Over and over, as the world plunged into chaos, the legend would come to people's lips, and they would pray for salvation.
They seem nice.
And lo, each time a shepherd would appear, to vanquish the darkness once more. But with peace returned, it was never long before the shepherds would vanish. As for where they had gone, no one can truly say.
I really like that dagger. Or at least the sheath for that dagger. It's pretty cool.
As with all things, eventually they faded into legend.
Then stuff got real.
Once again, the world faced the threat of the darkness.
I'm not talking much because I want everybody to get to the fullness of the story. Sorry.
And the people began to speak of the shepherds once more. But alas, no shepherd came forth to guide his people to peace.
Subtitles are a little lagging behind. Now, full disclosure, I have played this game a bit. Not much. I haven't put that many hours into it. Probably only about, 3 hours. So I'm not going into the beginning completely blind. But after a certain point, I don't really know what I'm doing. So, fantastic. Alright, so this is going to give me all of my controls. Alright, I'm gonna just very, very quickly... Nope, not controls. Yeah. Okay. System. Options. Okay, really, really quickly, I want to turn movie volume up a little bit more. Okay. Alright, so here's our character. His name is Saray. Looks like sorry, but it's not sorry. It's Saray. So, as is the case with all of these types of games, never just go where it's telling you to go. Always look around. Always kind of really take in your surroundings. And a lot of that also has to do with the fact that if we come up over here, we're way up high. You can see some pretty cool stuff. You know, really, really nice looking architecture down there. But we're super high up. We are above the clouds. So, that's our destination. Let's see if we can do a little bit of running that's not our destination. And see if it'll scold me or not. Okay, well, there's nothing over here. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. Let's go look at that thing, and then we'll get to hear Saray speak. If I'm not mistaken. Or he's gonna look at it dumbfounded.
I knew it. A hero brandishing the sacred blade. This mural is a depiction of the Sheperd.
Uh-oh.
About time I found it.
Nothing on my end, Saray.
Mikleo.
Looks like you beat me this time.
This proves the Shepards have been around since even before the era of Asgard. I knew it.
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet.
No, but that's fun.
We still don't have definitive proof that this ruin itself is pre-Asgard. It could be an imitation.
Seriously? You really think they'd make a fake ruin of this scale? Get real.
Yeah, Mikleo. Oh. It was so nice a minute ago.
This doesn't bode well.
Wait, isn't that...
I think our ruin adventure is over for today.
Bum, bum, bum.
Come on!
Alright, here I go. Dit. Uh-oh.
That was too close.
Caught him by the back of his
Could I
shirt.
get a little help, please?
Uh-oh. And then we have fallen into the hole, never to be heard from again. Game over. Oh! Roll credits.
Surging currents! Twin flow!
What a jerk.
Saray. That didn't go quite how I planned it, but not too shabby. Am I right? Guess this makes us even.
Or something.
Unbelievable. Who knew there'd be ruins underground?
Oh, good thing we fell down here.
Right. Hey, let's try and find a way out of here.
Oh, yeah.
So, far be it from me to, like, comment on believability of any sort of fantasy or RPG or anything like that, but I'm going to tell you right now, if I had just been soaked all the way up past my waist in some water, I'd want to dry that stuff off before I go running, because that is going to chafe. Some sage. And they've got no, like, there's no hurry. They could cut up a little bit of wood and make a little fire, dry off his clothes. Like, I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and save real quick. Well, that was quick. Wait, what's... Is there something over here? Nope. Alright. Let's see. I think there's a... nope. Nope. Okay, no sprint button. That's fine. This tells me what I need to do. That's the R1 button. Find a way back to the village in the Mount Mabianogo ruins. Let's get out of here.
Whoa. Oh man, what a drop.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
It's been nothing but heights all day.
But I had an awesome bas relief to distract me.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Doesn't make sense. Oh, hey.
It looks
Person.
like someone's lying there.
Hey, Mikleo?
Hmm?
It's a human.
It can't be. Stop. We shouldn't involve ourselves with their kind.
She's still alive. We can't just leave her there.
He's got a point.
Fine. I'll give what help I can. Let's take a look around the area first.
What a sourpuss.
Okay.
Alright. So, looks like there's a treasure box over there. Treasure chest. What's it? That? There we go. Alright. You can swing your sword outside of battle by pressing X. Use it to remove obstacles that block your path. That is a heck...
My sword's all sticky.
Cobwebs everywhere. I bet no one has set foot in here for some time.
That is a heck of a spider web. I would not like to meet the spider that did that web. I don't like spiders. Kind of at all, so... I feel like the background music is just too loud. And I'm really not going to know until I go back and listen to this one. I don't have... I've probably said it before. I don't have editing software. So you guys get... Oh, that's not bad, actually. Uh-oh. Great. That sounds like spider noise.
What's wrong? Shh.
Hush now, Mikleo.
There!
Aw,
It's huge.
see?
What is this thing?
A spider! Like, look at it.
Quit gawking and get your sword ready.
Alright, this is going to be the battle tutorial.
Ha! Be gone!
So you can perform martial arts with B. When the control mode is set to semi-auto, you will run towards your target until you are close enough to attack. You can then create up to a 4-hit combo with additional presses of B. It's possible to acquire new arts by leveling up.
Strike! It's over! How's this?
Not bad, guys. 12-hit combo.
Wait, hold on. It can't be a Hellion?
Gasp.
Hellion? For real?
I've never seen one in person before.
What could a monster like a Hellion be doing in a place like this?
Redecorating.
Wait, don't you remember what Gramps told us?
Huh?
Flashback. Doodly 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 doo.
Hellions?
Yep, Hellions. Horrible monsters that are created by the Malevolence.
They stole my eyes.
They can only be defeated by the power of purification, which not but a chosen few can use.
Also, they stole my eyes. So I don't like them.
So if you ever cross paths with a Hellion, just run as fast as you can.
I mean, it's not bad
Remember,
advice.
you two, common folks like us don't stand a chance against those fiends.
Though that sounds like a challenge to me.
Cut it?
Yes, Grandpa.
We can't beat a Hellion without the power of purification.
Then we should just be glad we escaped it.
And anyway, we have bigger problems.
I mean, to be fair, I kicked its butt.
We have to hurry and save that girl. Before something worse finds her.
In areas where Hellions roam, making contact with an enemy will launch a battle. By swinging your sword using X, or using other map actions, you can begin the battle with an advantage. Yeah, some experience. 13 hit combo. Go us. Alright, so we came from there. Here we go. So I've kind of decided before I started this that these episodes are gonna be a bit longer than normal. They're probably gonna be about an hour long. Otherwise this is gonna be like 200 episodes. Not that that would be so bad. I enjoy playing these games. But I don't feel like you're gonna get a whole lot out of it in little 30-minute bursts. I mean, we're already up to, what, 17, 18 minutes? And we've just really gotten started. You can find treasure chests in dungeons and in the field, as well as consumables. Chests can contain equipable items. These may often have the same name, but they perform differently depending on the attached skill. You can check an item's skill in the equipment menu. So, these are ancient earrings. Said to endow the wearer with an enhanced understanding of nature. So, since that's what it wants us to do, we may as well hit up equipment for Saray. You can customize your equipment and titles. Equipping items enhances your stats. Equipping titles can allow you to learn new arts or obtain other special bonus effects depending on your proficiency with that title. Proficiency is increased when you level up. So, each piece of equipment has 4 skill slots, into which skills can be attached. The skill in the first slot is preset for each item. The skills, if any, in the other 3 slots are determined when you acquire the item. You can check which skills you have equipped by opening the skill sheet with right trigger. I'm okay. And it looks like this. There are 2 major types of skills outlined in the skill sheet. The basic skills attached to your equipment skill slots, and bonus skills activated by certain arrangements of basic skills. There are 3 methods for activating basic skills. Stack, created by equipping multiple copies of the same basic skill. The number indicates how many of that skill is equipped. Equip 2 or more to activate a bonus skill, which is kind of cool. Elemental Union, created by equipping skills directly adjacent to each other on the left or right. Line up 2 or more to activate a bonus skill. Also kind of neat. And Group Union, created by equipping a vertical column of skills in one group. Line up all 5 skills in a group to activate a bonus skill. It's perfectly fine to select equipment based on its parameters, but by combining different skills, you may discover surprisingly effective interactions. Take a little time to try out different types of skills and find the ones best suited to your playstyle. So, that's pretty cool. Let's check out the other. So, the effective paralysis is reduced by 50%. That's what that is. This one also does that, but gives you higher art attacks and SC recovery speed while defending. +4. So, obviously, these are better. They took the Roklin and added 2 more to it. So, if we look at our thing, we're getting there. Right? We're gonna do something cool here soon, I guess. Alright, let's go.
Is that a monolith?
Yes. Scattered throughout dungeons and in fields are stone monuments or monoliths, written by persons unknown that detail lost battle techniques. After finding one, you can check its teachings at any time in the battle section of the system book. For each one you find, you will gain AP, which is necessary for setting battle actions. When you find one, press A to investigate it further. It appears to be wisdom pertaining to battles written in an ancient tongue. As you fight more battles, you will level up and acquire new martial arts. Up and down are charging and piercing arts. Left and right are mobile and area of effect arts. Switch them up as needed depending on how battle is going. You can view available attacks in the arts menu. Woohoo! Oh, I hear you. Spider.
Saray, I'm ready.
Ready?
Take that! Be gone! Try this!
So you can see in the arrow above the spider how it's getting lesser. That's its health bar.
Let's get him! No escape!
We managed to escape for now.
Yay! Spirit Chain is the energy needed to create combos in battle. The maximum SC you can have at any one time is 100. Actions such as martial arts will consume your SC, and having low SC makes you vulnerable. SC can be replenished by being idle, guarding, or moving around. Keep an eye on it and make sure it doesn't drop to 0. So the SC is that blue bar down below the red bar, which is my health. So really, I think this first episode is just going to be... It's going to be going through all of the tutorial process, learning what things do, getting the very basics of the story, because I think you can get out of what is more than likely the entire tutorial phase in probably about the first hour. So we're going to try that. We're going to save... Ah, we're on the wrong side. So these are the ones that I've played before. Ooh, I actually played 7 hours. Wow. And then I think this is my daughter's save. She decided that she was going to play, but this is going to be our new save. Alright, and... Oh! Down here at the bottom, looks like we've got a little interaction. By pushing the back button.
That human probably got caught up in all the lightning just like we did.
More like the other way around. We have her to thank for all that crash, boom, bang.
That lightning. That was Gramps, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's a warning to invaders. Not one more step.
Sorry, Gramps. I can't just leave someone who needs help.
Huh. This is turning into an eventful day for once.
Oh, and another one.
That was a cool monolith.
We've had quite a bounty of discoveries today.
If I'm not mistaken, that stone is a lot newer than the surrounding ruins.
Yeah, it's from a completely different age.
It read like advice of some sort.
Most likely it's a guidepost left by previous visitors to aid fellow travelers.
So we're not the only ones who go around investigating ruins.
Humans have terms for them. Things like adventurer or explorer.
Explorers.
Yeah, alright. Okay, so, let's go grab this box. There we go. That's a bad guy. Oh, you big jerk.
Guys. Ready?
You can guard with the X. And you'll get SC back doing that.
Sweet dreams. It's over. Take that. This isn't over. I won't lose.
15 hit combo. Not
Are you
bad.
safe, Saray?
Taking damage from enemies reduces your hit points. If your hit points depleted to 0, the character is KO'd, and when all companions are KO'd, the battle ends in defeat. More apple gels. Apple gels are your healing. Orange gels heal, wait,
Can
hang on.
sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
That sounded worse than he meant it to be. It appears to be wisdom pertaining to battles written in an ancient tongue. This is about guarding. And we get AP, attack points, or something along those lines. Action points, I think, actually. So we can check those out by going into battle actions. Woohoo! I have 7 action points right now. So we can do any one of these. Defend for 1 or more seconds and the effect potential of your next attack. Something. Oh, next page. Doubles. Auto guard. If able, the controlled character will guard up to 5 times automatically. However, acquired grade is halved. I don't want to do that. Sidestep automatically. See, I don't want to do any of these auto ones because... So after every battle, you get a grade. And that sort of... The higher the grade, the more experience and money you get, I think. And then at the end of the game, like, you get an overall grade, and that could change things up. Who knows? I don't know. But I'm going to do the snipe charge. I don't really block very often. But whatever. Alright, so...
We won't be defeated.
Be gone.
Get him!
Not bad, not bad.
No escape.
You gonna stand around and do nothing there, Mikleo?
I won't lose.
So you see how... There.
We managed to escape for now.
So my SC dropped. The blue bar at the bottom dropped all the way to 0. And once that happens, you can't do any really cool attacks. You kind of can just, like, basically end up doing this. But let's keep going. Nothing. You can tell you're about to get... You can also look up. They're right there. Gotta get close enough, and then... Did I get him?
Ready, Mikleo?
There. That did quick steps. Oh, and I got hit.
No escape. Be gone. No escape.
22 hit combo. It's the best one so far.
Just managed to fend them off.
And we both leveled up. Mikleo learned a new art, and my title's proficiency increased. And my equipment proficiency increased. Use left trigger. Oh, that's on the battlefield. I'm not worried about that. And my AP increased by 1. Cool. So let's very quickly... Easy. let's go to equipment. You can increase your proficiency in an equipable item by equipping the item and then accumulating victories in battle. Your proficiency in any one item can raise to a maximum level of 5. Seek glory in battle by equipping your favorite and not-so-favorite items. So you want to, use what all you can. So these are our titles. Sword Harrier is a title for an accomplished swordsman who charges around the battlefield, striking from unexpected angles. That sounds about right. You can think of titles as unique equipable items that enhance characters' stats when wearing them. By completing events and leveling up with a particular title equipped, its proficiency will go up, allowing you to learn new skills. So the next art I'm going to get out of that is Tiger Blade. You get Tiger Blade out of any one of these guys, but for me, right now, Sword Harrier is the way to go. It's the attack plus 4%, and the stun rate is plus 10% for 3 seconds at battle start. Sword Dancer is just focus, and Wielder of the Mystic Sword is just art attack up. When we look at items, Apple Gels heal 30%. Ancient Earrings are the thing that I'm wearing. Sage increases maximum HP by 10. Saray seems to be dealing, getting hit more than anybody else, so we're going to continue to do that. And then we have various different haircuts and stuff like that I'm not going to really worry about. I can show you. You can go here into fashion, and he's got a young man's haircut, and then... See, I'm wearing hat style, but I'm not wearing a hat. And I don't have anything at present. Now, Mikleo has a couple of different things. Here's the Water Seraph's haircut. And then there's hat style, which I kind of like a little better. It makes him look a little haughtier, which he very much is. He's kind of a jerk in the beginning, and this sort of brings that out visually. He gets better. An Ancient Circlet. So that's for Mikleo. So let's get that on him real quick. He gets Comfort, effective burn reduced by 50%, and SC recovery speed while defending, plus 4%. E-Unions are bonus skills activated by placing 2 or more bonus skills in a horizontal line. This can be useful for fighting a specific enemy, since skill effects will pertain to certain element. You might get a bonus skill for creating a row of 5 basic skills, or you could remove the middle one and have 2 pairs, doubling their bonus effect. Right? So you can see in the top, just under the people in the top right there, it's going to kind of show you where that skill goes. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the lock button. Cool. So the bonus skills that we've got are Earth-type damage reduced by 10%, which is nice. Seeing as how we're in an underground ruin, one would assume that there's going to be a lot of Earth things down here trying to damage us. I feel like I'm not going the right way. I got turned around in that fight. Here we go. There she is. Oh no, there's this.
What's this?
Ooh.
Whoa! What the...
I'll be taking this. If you get too hung up on fiddling with it, we'll never get out of here. I'll give it back once we return safely.
If you say so.
Mikleo knows what it is. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I remember it being like a special thing.
So close, but it's still so far.
Think we could jump?
Only one way to find out.
Psh. Nope. There's a life bottle in case you... So, life bottle heals you from a total from being killed in battle. Knocked out in battle, I guess. But I like that it's right here when they just discovered just discussed jumping. Like, here's a life bottle in case that doesn't work out for you. Spirit chain. So that's going to tell you that tells me all about the spirit chain, which is your SC meter. Oh, that's far.
Well. Okay, maybe not. Hey, watch out!
Don't scare me like that.
Sorry about that.
Alright, well now what?
Well, we definitely can't make it from here.
There should be a connecting point somewhere.
You would think
Let's go back and
that.
see what we can find.
Alright. Oh, hey, I almost missed that thing.
You don't suppose...
Huh?
There, take a look.
Hmm?
Go on, look closer.
Come on, we don't have time for this. Let's cut the fun and games, alright?
Oh, then let me explain. As you see...
Ugh, forget it. Let's just go back down there.
You never could handle losing.
It's a Indiana Jones bridge. See there? How the dirt is on the ground there. It's an Indiana Jones bridge. So, we just go back down there, and we'll be able to cross. And this is about to start a little bit of a cutscene, so we're going to save right beforehand. This one's mine.
I see. So that's the deal.
Who would have thought that you could walk in midair here?
Or that an invisible bridge would be here.
Think it could support a person?
Well, well. Aren't you sharp today?
Yep.
For a change. Psst.
What a jerk. Well, that's one way to do it.
What's that?
Oh, new discovery point. Unique to each area are discovery points, indicating a place of note that is in that area. When you know a point is close by but cannot pinpoint its location, use A, I think, to look around the area. At save points or located discovery points, the back button prompt may appear at the bottom left of the screen. Press it to begin a skit and enjoy conversations both illuminating and inane. So...
This bridge is incredible. How do you think it was made?
I think this is beyond the capabilities of human technology.
So, like, the bridge alone might date from the era of the gods?
Possibly. But either way, they definitely had assistance, whether from Seraphim like me or someone else.
They really didn't want anyone to reach the other side.
The path ahead leads to Elysia. It stands to reason that they do what they can to protect the Pure Land.
In the past, any pilgrims who showed up at the shrine probably thought the gap was simply uncrossable.
Same as we did until just minutes ago. But good job picking up on that. Your intuition is always impressive.
Oh yeah?
For its rarity.
There we go. I knew it was too good to be true.
Jerk. Whatever. Alright, so here we go.
Maybe we should rethink this. Hey,
Are you all right?
I was in a forest, and then...
Looking for this?
He's super trusting.
Yep, she's human, all right.
Yeah. Glad you're okay.
I'm sorry to have troubled you. And you are?
Your name.
Oh. Right. My name. I'm Saray.
Saray?
Yep, nice to meet you.
He's a little
Well
slow.
met. Is there anywhere one could rest around here? I'll need to make plans to get back to the capital.
You're from the city?
Ooh.
Well,
Why don't you come to where I live?
Saray, are you nuts?
are you sure that wouldn't be a problem? You barely know me.
I can't just abandon someone in need. That's all.
Haven't you noticed that she won't even volunteer her name? It's only natural to be cautious.
Aren't you going to ask my name? Are you sure?
Everyone has their reasons, but you don't look like a bad person to me.
I cannot possibly thank you enough, Saray.
Gramps is gonna let us have it when we get back.
I know.
Yes?
She can't see
don't worry about
Mikleo. Regular humans can't
Anyway,
see
that's the way
Seraphim.
out. Let's get moving.
For some reason, Saray can see Seraphim. I think it's explained at some point, but not yet. We're not going the correct way out quite yet. I want to explore down here. And we'll go ahead and save, I guess. Because why not? It won't open. It doesn't seem like there's any kind of hidden mechanism, though. How strange. Alright, so I'm going to end up playing this game a little bit different than I play the other ones. I try and fill the other ones with me talking about what I'm doing and whatever, and it feels strange to stay silent for so long, but there are cutscenes in this, and I don't want to talk over them. I don't want to miss out. I don't want me to miss out on important things, and I don't want you guys that are watching along with me to miss out on important plot or, you know, directions, stuff like that.
I don't want to have to remind you, but keep your eyes on the girl.
Okay. But too bad we didn't meet in better circumstances.
You really don't have a skeptical bone in your body.
Saray is kind of innocent, in that he trusts a little bit too much.
We made it back in one piece.
Wow, it's beautiful. Like a shrine out of myth. I half expect to see Seraphim wandering around.
You really do call them Seraphim.
Is that funny to you?
Nope. Things which cannot be seen or explained, such as gods, spirits, or supernatural phenomena, are revered by the people as Seraphim. Right?
Oh, there you go.
A quote from the Celestial Record?
Bingo.
You've read it too?
Yep. Wait, you as well?
Oh, they're nerds.
I used to read it all the time when I was a kid.
Adorable.
It's a little ways from here to my village. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Super adorable. Alright, so this is home of the Seraphim. We can go the way we're supposed to go, or we can get stuck right there and never make it.
So, is the Celestial Record a children's book? Well, I mean, you said you read it when you were a kid.
Plenty of adults read it too. I was probably just mature for my age.
Oh yeah? Huh. Well, figures. I mean, it is an amazing book.
Yes.
Well, looks like someone's enjoying himself.
This is my village, Elysia.
Hang on.
So it's not Camlon, but Elysia then. Then the rumors were false after all.
This is about Quick Step. We learned that down in the ruins there. Alright. Let's grab these chests real quick, like, before we make it to Elysia. Definitely need life bottles. Now see, I want to go there. Wherever there is. Like, that looks awesome. Just seeing if there's any other things, but like, I want to go wherever that is. That big giant rock jutting up out of the ground. That seems like, that could be a main, an end game dungeon or something along those lines. I'm hoping, because it looks really cool. Boosts art attack, power by 2. Increasing damage inflicted by hidden arts and seraphic arts. Also restores HP and SC.
Snacks are done.
Oh, right. There's a cooking element to this game. And randomly, at the moment, Mikleo will make snacks for everybody. He'll make food, and he'll actually add it to your items. Heals everyone for 500. Restores everyone's initial spirit chain by 10, and increases focus by 10%. And there's an ice pop. So this has a little bit, these kinds of games, for anybody that's never played a Tales of game, it's pretty heavy on story in the beginning. All of them start off a little slow. And I can't change that, but it throws a lot of story at you so that you're able to kind of understand what's going on. In the same way that, a lot of Final Fantasy games start out really, really slow. Final Fantasy VII, great game that it is, and I love it. Boosts art defense by 2. Starts off pretty slow. Like, you get dropped in, and there's some little piddly fights here and there. And then you get that, that one boss battle in the reactor that you're sabotaging and everything, and that's fine. But then there's just a lot of talking for a while. So you do have the same in this, but the stories are typically really good. I have...
What are those creatures?
Oh.
What do you mean, creatures? They're goats.
Goats? Are they usually this big?
No. Oh, discovery point were the Highland goats.
Such robust horns. Just like the dragons of legend.
What, like in fairy tales? You're something else.
Don't go near it. There's no telling how dangerous untamed beasts like those are.
Don't worry. We're friends. Oh, well, mostly. They did kick me 4 or 5 times when I was little.
Your friends?
Yep. Sometimes they give me milk, and I make cheese and yogurt with everyone.
The mark of true friendship.
Yeah, it's the best.
I guess. So I have this game, and I have Tales of Symphonia, which was originally a GameCube game, on my computer, and then I have like 5 or 6 of them on my PS3, and I have the most recent Tales of game, Tales of Berseria, on my PS4. And I would love to do record that one as well, but it's kind of without a capture card, it's kind of a pain to record games on the PS4. You have a very hard 15-minute limit, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. So I prefer to play games on my computer. And I don't think she can see anybody.
I'll go report this to Gramps.
Guess we can't keep quiet about all this.
Coming by afterwards?
Yeah. Hey everyone! Got someone to introduce to you.
Yeah, she can't see anybody, so he just looks crazy. I think.
This is my family, living here at the shrine.
Is this, some kind of performance piece?
It's nothing. Don't worry about
it. You're an odd duck, you know that?
I guess. That's my house. You go ahead and rest. I've got something to take care of.
May I have a look around the village?
Well, sure, but don't cause trouble.
Of course not. I'll behave as if I were in a shrine to the Seraphim.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll try not to make any waves.
Do that, because you are.
I sure hope Mikleo's chat with Gramps went over well.
It did not. I'm sure. Saray, I know I keep saying it, but you've got to be careful with those Hellions. You might be able to drive them off, but you can't do away with them for good. It's a pity, but we Seraphim don't have the power to purify them. I could talk to everybody, but they all just kind of, like, give little bits and pieces of advice here and there, reinforcing kind of what you've already learned. So we're coming up on an hour. We're coming up on the first hour of this game. So I'm going to go ahead and save, and we are going to go ahead and call it for this episode. Let me do that real quick. That one. Okay, alright. Cool. So, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. Let me know what you think about me playing this game. I really want to do it, but I know that it's a lot different from what I usually do. I know that it is a departure from the channel in general, and it may also not be the best game in the world to do a Let's Play of, but I've been wanting to do it for a while, so there's that. The beginning, like I said, is going to be a little bit slow. The first 2 episodes, more than likely, are going to be kind of slow, and then the action is definitely going to pick up once I get to the overworld and I'm able to run around and fight monsters at my leisure. The action picks up a little bit more, but it is going to get slowed down by story here and there. So, just, be patient. I'll try and move through it as quickly as I can without losing any of the story and without skipping by any of the important pieces of dialogue. So I'm going to do my best, and I hope that we can all have a whole lot of fun. Once again, I appreciate you guys taking time out of your busy day to drop by and see what I'm up to. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.